Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your solar eclipse energy for the next 6 months. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. So we're going to be taking a look at what you may be experiencing with this solar eclipse starting on April 8th. Now, this is the beginning of an interesting cycle for the next 6 months, and it's basically going to lead us to our next solar eclipse. That's October 2nd. Now, let's take a look at some overall themes and messages. I should also tell you that Mercury retrograde will be April 1st to 24th, and then another round August 5th to 27th. So this is going to be an interesting time where everything is amplified. You know, your thoughts, your intentions, your communication, everything. So here we go. Angel of mercy, forgiveness, ends estrangement, alignment, solutions, peaceful compromise, release pain. I help you forgive past wrongs to help clear energetic blocks and transmute any negativity with the violet flame. Interesting. Give it time. Give it time. Trust the process. Allow the healing to take place. Nothing happens overnight. Okay, let's get another message for you. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. Very strong moon energy. That is basically telling you to be in your feminine energy. Okay, let's see what else we need to know for you. Planning and action. Sagittarius loves to plan. I always call them the note takers, post-it noters, journalers, agenda makers. Just be careful. You don't always have to know every detail. You can go with the flow and allow things to unfold naturally. It just takes time, right? We talked about, just letting things happen naturally. Okay, so we're going to take a layer for the sun, a layer for the moon, and then another layer for some divine messages. Now, a solar eclipse essentially means that the moon goes in between the sun and the earth. So we're going to start with the I am energy, and then we're going to look at what will be revealed through the eclipse. And we have the King of Cups. Okay. King of Cups means you want to be in tune with your emotions. You don't want to make any decisions based on emotions. So you might want to think a little bit more before you express. Okay. Because especially with Mercury retrograde. And here's the Sagittarius energy right here. This is patience. This is forgiveness. This is reconciliation. This is something brewing, right? Alchemy, turning something into something else. And the Queen of Wands is telling you to be confident, strut your stuff, have the courage to push yourself forward. Let's see, what else do you need to know? Six of Wands, there is victory here. You're going to be okay. You just have to allow yourself to go to the next level, to the next cycle, okay? This is like saying, congratulations, you've made it. And there's the Judgment card. Wake up call, you're having a total transformation. Now, you've already got like 3 major arcana here. So you can see these are major themes happening in your life. And the 7 of Swords is inviting you to live your authentic truth. Because there could be a mask here, where you're afraid to show your true self. And with that, we have here the 10 of Wands. You're mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally exhausted. And the 3 of Pentacles is telling you that there's going to be an upgrade to your current situation. Someone or something may come in to give you that bit of an oomph in your step, okay? Which is great. Now let's take a look at the Moonology cards here just to kind of see what you can expect to be revealed. Now, that Knight of Cups we had, right? That was about King of Cups, pardon me. King of Cups, which is like, being in tune with your emotions. There could be some lovey vibes, but here, look at this card. I've seen this card. I think I've seen it in every reading. Patience. Trust the process. I mean, I have to say it again. I've said it in every reading. It looks like the cacti are giving the finger to the universe because who likes patience? Nobody. But a really great lesson for us all. Okay? Now, the law of attraction. There is something brewing. What you put out is what you get back. So you've got to be very, very careful with your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions, especially with Mercury retrograde. And let's see here. Focus on your confidence. being true to yourself, going after the things that you want for you, not chasing a relationship, right? Doing things for you. Now, speaking of relationships, I am offering a general eclipse reading, personalized, or I should say, a relationship reading. Not the same format necessarily as this, but looking into the energies of you and your person and the eclipse. So just know that right now, you don't want to chase anything in regards to relationship, but for your personal growth and evolution and your transformation, absolutely. Make the moves you need to make. Because you are going to the next level. You have knowledge that you didn't have before, and it's time for you to actually celebrate that. Now, in regards to the Judgment card, the wake-up call, you got to be very careful, because when we ignore a wake-up call, the universe comes back at us harder and harder and harder. And I have a feeling, you know, I say this respectfully to you, that Sagittarius energy is quite stubborn. Okay? So please be very careful with doing nothing or not listening to the signs or the wake-up call. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself. You know, this video is intended for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or the cross watcher of a Sagittarius. I have a feeling that you may want to look at your other placements, because it can give you a bigger picture about these energies. But something tells me that you may have been ignoring some signs in the past. And there is a higher power here that's helping you release that mask. And, you know, you've got to find your strength and your courage to get through that 10 of Wands, that mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally exhausted. Face your fears. To go to the next level, you've got to face your fears. Okay? So let's take the next level here, which is the Divine Goddess Love cards. Now, they're not necessarily about love, but there's some really nice divine messages. See beginning. Plant seeds that will bear fruit later. Almost like make a wish right now. Take a second and make a wish. Empathy. Lead compassionately with your heart. Beautiful. Be in the present moment. That's one of the hardest things for a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is always planning and wanting to know every detail, the who, what, when, where, why, and how. And it says now is the time to seize the moment. And there are some very deep roots here, but you have to weather the storms and the season. So a lot of shifts are happening for you. I'm very excited for you, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at the Power of Surrender cards here and see what you need to surrender or surrender to. And we have surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. I really hope this resonates with you. And like I said, if you'd like a personalized eclipse reading, I offer the general one and the relationship one. I also do private sessions on Zoom. Please let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, or what are your thoughts or words of the day whenever you watch this. You know, your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribe really mean the world to me. So I wish you an amazing 6 months of solar eclipse energy.